Hello, welcome to Freedom Movement. My name is Alexander Shelton, and today we are going through a 30-minute standing class. This is a beginner's class, and I just want you to tune into yourself. This class is about authenticity. This class is about feeling what your body needs, expressing that, and ultimately achieving that. So, wherever you are, you're starting at the top of the mat. As we start at the top of the mat, your feet are going to be grounded into the earth. Your toes are going to lift up and gently set down. Maybe you start to rock back and forth, back and forth. I want you to imagine yourself planting your feet into the ground, planting your feet into the mat. And then I want you to imagine a root system spawning from your feet. And you're able to pull this energy from the earth up your legs, up the thighs. As you hollow out the belly, you're releasing your bottom. As you lift the chest, the arms are going to come down to the side. The fingertips are going to stand active and steady, spread apart. When you're ready, the shoulders will come down. The neck will elongate. As you elongate the neck, you imagine a divine string pulling you taller, connecting you to the highest power that you know best. In this practice, there's nothing that I can tell you about your body that you don't already know, that you can't discover or rediscover with breath. I invite you to become your own guru, listening to yourself first, trusting yourself first. You know what you need. When you're ready, the arms will come up. Inhale, full deep breath. Exhale. We're going to hinge from the hips and we're going to swan dive down slowly into ourselves. As we move through this moment, maybe an intention starts to come. The reason that we came to the mat. A benevolent word or phrase that'll help us. As we step into our plank, our fingertips are wide, spread apart and active. Our feet are hip distance apart, and we're going to bring our elbows in to sweep our sides as we come down. Lifting the hips forward, lifting the chest forward, the gaze goes forward towards the horizon. And when you're ready, you're gently going to start to sit on the ceiling. As you sit on the ceiling, the head will hang heavy. Shaking the head yes when you need to, and no when you need to. Taking your time, 5 breaths here. When you're ready, maybe you start to pedal. One knee at a time, alternating with breath. Full deep inhale, smooth exhale. When you're ready, you're going to look up towards the space between the hands, and you're going to travel up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Taking a moment here, taking a moment in each pose to acknowledge what this pose does to the body, how this pose actually feels. When you're ready, you're going to start to hollow the spine, bend the knees as you lift up vertebra by vertebra. Bringing your arms out to the side as you frame your aura. Your energetic field, your light body. And from here, you're coming back up to the top. The gaze goes between the hands, and I want you to imagine your intention being offered by the highest power that you know best, and I want you to pluck this intention from the divine, inviting the fruit of this intention to take root in your thoughts, your crown, your third eye, the way that you see the world. Take root in your throat the words that you use, and finally allowing it to settle in the heart, manifesting in your actions. The hands drop down to the side. The gaze goes inward. As you come back into your mountain pose, your two big toes are together, your heels are slightly apart. You're pulling energy from the soles of your feet through your body and out of the crown. When you're ready, the arms will reach up. Exhale, your swan diving forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees as you travel back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, you're going to start to sit on the ceiling, spreading your fingertips, your fingers apart. The left hand sweeps across the body towards the right, the back of the right leg. Full deep breaths. When you're here, you're going to bring your hands back as you slowly step up towards the top of the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. When you're ready, you're slowly coming up, framing your aura, your energetic field, your light body. Maybe you notice a color. Maybe you notice what you're attracting. Maybe you notice what's stuck as you start a new polarization with your next intention, bringing this intention from the divine into your thoughts, into your third eye, to the words that you use, and finally into your heart, manifesting in your actions. Your two big toes are coming together, your heels are slightly apart. From here, your arms come down to the side. Engaging in this mountain pose, connecting, asking yourself, who am I? Where am I? And how do I feel? Most importantly, how do I fit? Noticing that you have the ability to shape your environment. You have the ability to leave an environment that's not built for you. When you're ready, the arms come up. Exhale, swan dive down as we go through this last sun salutation. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring yourself down to a plank. Your elbows sweep your sides. Heart comes forward. Tucking the toes, sitting on the ceiling. Maybe the gaze goes through the legs, maybe it goes up through the belly button. As you maybe start to gain a new perspective. With this inversion, maybe you start to see what you've been through to get to this point. Allowing all parts of the journey to be valid. Not one single moment completely defines you. When you're ready, you're giving yourself permission to move forward as you step up. Inhale, look up, flat back, exhale, fold. When you're ready, inhale, arms come up. Full deep breath. Exhale, hands come to heart. From here, you're giving yourself time to reflect, time for your practice to catch back up with you. Taking your moment. And from here, whenever you're ready, the arms will come down. Up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees, bring yourself back. Lower and down, the elbows sweep the sides. Inhale, heart comes forward. Exhale. move into your upward facing, your downward facing dog. The left foot will come into the middle of the mat. The right foot will go up into the air. Keeping the hips stacked. You're lifting. Inhale. Exhale. They come together. The heels are slightly apart. Pressing the soles of your feet into the earth as you pull the energy of the earth through the legs, through the core, through the fingertips, through the arms, through the shoulders, up the neck, and out of the crown. Allowing yourself to be a beacon. The arms come up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees, traveling back. The elbows sweep the sides. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, the right foot will step into the middle of the mat. The left foot will come up, lifting the left foot higher, hinging at the left knee, creating circles, full deep circles, reversing these circles. Giving yourself a moment here in this runner's lunge. When you're ready, the left hand will come behind you, the right arm will reach in front of you. Maybe you exalt back. When you're ready, you can come down and forward, planting the right arm down to the side, expanding. When you're ready, you're going to switch towards the other side, bringing that back foot to pivot down as you reach over. Full deep breaths. When you're ready, coming back. From here, we're shifting over towards the other side. When you're ready, we're lifting into our runner's lunge. Full deep breaths. When you're ready, the right arm will come behind you. Maybe you exalt. When you're ready, you're coming back to center. Exhale brings this left arm down. The right arm reaches towards the highest power, the Chiyo press. Finding this dimension. When you're ready, you're bringing the right arm to plant next to the right leg or the right foot. As we reach over, the gaze goes up. The back foot pivots down. When you're ready, we're slowly rising up into our Warrior Two or Justice Two. Sitting in our Justice Two, we're taking a moment finding ourselves at home in this pose. We're gently going to exalt. The left arm comes back anywhere on the back leg, just not on the knee. The right arm comes over the head. Giving yourself this moment. To the center. From here, I want you to bring both feet to point out to the sides of the mat as you sit into a goddess squat. Relaxing the shoulders. From here, you're going to lift one foot, the right foot. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, the left foot. Exhale, bring it down. When you're ready, lift both feet. Sinking low. When you're ready, you're slowly coming back up. Arms connect, pivot the feet together. Inhale, full deep breath. Connecting to the highest power that you know best. When you're ready, you're going to bring your hands down behind you to create a shape. Touching your two pinkies together. Your elbows are going to pinch towards each other. And when you're ready, your heart is going to expand to the highest power that you know best. Full deep breath. Taking your time. Trying your best not to overstretch or overbend, but allowing what comes naturally to express itself in your body. Two more breaths. When you're ready, you're tucking the chin. Slowly removing the hands towards the side as you relax the arms down. Allowing your body to reset. If you feel a tingling sensation or a dizziness, maybe you sit down. When you're ready, you're lifting your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, bringing them down behind you. Inhale, the shoulders come up towards the ears. Exhale. Noticing what you're carrying. Noticing what's yours, what's not yours. And what can you let go of in this moment? What can you give back? Exhale. Full deep breaths. When you're ready, you're going to reverse these shoulder motions the opposite way. Inhale. Exhale, round it. And wherever you get, however far you go, you're bringing yourself back to center. The arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, swan diving down. Inhale, looking up, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees, step back. Elbows sweeping the sides. Inhale. Upper facing dog. Exhale. Down facing dog. Shaking the head yes when you need to, and no when you want to. This time the right foot, the left foot's going to come into the middle of the mat, the right foot's going to come into the air. Exhale, the right foot will come towards the hands. The back foot will rest into a warrior or a justice 2. Being parallel to the back of the mat. From here, you're coming back into your justice two. When you're ready, I want you to look at a space about 6 inches in front of the toes, and you're slowly going to kick off of that back leg into your half moon. Flex in the back foot. Taking your time. When you're ready, you can bring both hands down as you come into a standing split. Exhale, brings the left foot to meet the right. From here, this right foot will step back. Wherever you are. Setting up for your justice two on the left side. When you're ready, you're settling in this pose. Taking a moment to see where your hand is going to land, mapping it out. You're slowly going to come into your half moon on the right side or the left side. Finding your breath, finding your moment, finding your connection. Full deep breaths. When you're ready, the right hand's going to come down as you bring yourself into a standing split. Taking your time, allowing your practice to be yours. Full deep breaths. And when you're ready, you're allowing both feet to meet as you fold. Adding a bend, alternating the bend between the knees. When you're ready, you're going to sweep the sides of your feet as you sit down, shifting the pelvis forward. 2 more breaths into your chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Flat back. Plant your hands, bend your knees. Lower down. Full deep breath. From here, the left foot. Come up. Exhale. The left foot comes through. From here, we're coming up. So, what I want to do now is try a bind. We'll come down to the front. We'll bring the left arm underneath the leg and clasp behind us. The gaze goes up. When you're ready, coming up towards the other side, down, clasping. Full deep breath. and up, and out. From here, bring your hands behind you. Whew. Taking a moment, coming back to center. Emptying out. You're going to start to rock side to side. Front, back, regrounding, recentering yourself. The left foot can start in sapling. As you work your way up to your tree, trying not to press on the knee, but above and below, taking your time. Pressing the left foot into the right thigh. You're breathing. You're expanding. The arms come up as you blossom. Full deep breaths here. Trusting your roots, allowing them to go deep. And when you're ready, maybe you start to waft the hands side to side, allowing the storms to come for you to bend, but not break. Trusting your process. When you're ready, you can bring your arms down, releasing that foot as you lift it up. Inhale, higher, 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 higher. When you're ready, bring it down, shaking it out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. When you're ready, we're going to come into our tree on the other side. Full deep breaths. Taking your time. Using your moment. When you're ready, we're slowly going to bring that leg to the right foot to wherever feels comfortable on the leg, just not on the knee. Pressing that right foot into the thigh. Pressing the left thigh back into the foot. Bringing this right knee out to the side. Full deep breaths. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly start to expand up and out. The right arm comes up. The left arm reaches back. Finding your pose, finding your balance. You're going to start to kick into the hands. Or into the, yeah. As you slowly come forward, taking your moment, 3 more breaths. As you slowly come back up, you're releasing the leg. As we windmill our way down. Coming back to the top of the mat. Our 2 big toes are coming together, our heels are slightly apart. Coming back into our mountain pose, feeling powerful. Arms come up. Full deep breath. Exhale. Swan dive down. Inhale. Look up. Flat back. Exhale. Plant your hands, plant your feet. Lower down to your plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, you're gonna step the left foot into the middle of the mat. The right foot will go up. And you're gonna bring your right knee to the crease of the right wrist. As you slowly bring yourself down into a pigeon pose. Taking your time. Maybe the gaze goes up as you slowly surrender the heart down. Taking up as much space as you can on your mat. Getting used to the practice of taking up space. Giving yourself permission to take up space. Wherever you are. Using your breath to go inside of yourself. Asking yourself, what's left to excavate, to discover, to explore. Going down this path of self-exploration, using yourself and the highest power that you know best as mirrors. Who do you want to be? How do you want to show up? What keeps you from living your truth? Unlocking yourself moment by moment, day by day, in chapters. Giving yourself permission to be free. Giving yourself permission to be yourself in all spaces. Trusting your inner knowing. Trusting the divine wisdom that's inside of you, this ancestral knowledge. Going inward, allowing what's on the inside to reflect on the outside. Leaning into your benevolence, leaning into your light. Doing the things that make your soul feel lighter. Using this light to be a beacon in the world. A lighthouse, a pillar of benevolence, of kindness, of peace and justice. Realizing that you're more than your physical body. There's so many layers and dimensions of yourself. Giving yourself space to explore. Wherever you are, we're slowly coming back into our physical body. As we come back into our physical body, we're doing so with intention, with know-how, with discernment. We're doing so with gentleness, regard for ourselves and others, regard for the planet. And whenever you're ready, you're slowly going to start to wiggle your toes. Touch your thumbs to your fingertips. Making gentle movements as you come back. As you come back into yourself, you're going to bring your arms above your head. Your legs are going to extend out to stand on the bottom wall. As you slowly start to come into yourself, I want you to remember who you are. How mighty, how reverent. And when you're ready, you're going to curl into a ball of light. Bringing your knees into your chest, your arms around your knees, tucking your head towards your knees. And you're going to rock side to side till you fall down on one side or the other. Your solar side or your lunar side, the left side is your solar. Or if your left side is your lunar side, your right side is your solar side. Whichever side. And when you're ready, you're going to join me in the seated position. Taking a moment to acknowledge how great you are, how purpose-filled. Bringing your arms out to the side as you frame your aura, your light body, your energetic field, your magnetic field. Maybe you notice the color as you lift your arms. Maybe you notice what you're attracting or what's stuck in your magnetic field. Using your intention to create your polarizations. Inviting this intention from the divine into your crown, your divine thoughts, into your third eye, the way that you see the world, into your throat, the words that you use, and finally into your heart, manifesting in your actions. May all sentient beings be happy, safe, and free. And may our words, thoughts, and actions contribute to the happiness, safety, and freedom for all. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you would like to follow more of this work, you can find it at alexandersheltonyoga.org.